And yeah, I'll wait for people to join. We'll get started. But I hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. I'm having a great weekend. Some wild stuff has happened to me. I'll update you as we go. But it's funny. I had never really joined live streams before, like other people's live streams. I don't really absorb that much content. I kind of just make stuff. Um, but I don't really absorb that much content, and I had never really joined somebody's live stream before. But recently, I've gotten really into joining my friend's live stream, Connor, and he just streams speedruns and video games, some more like regular Twitch stuff, and I really enjoyed it. I got to hop on, I got to mess around, and I would just eat food while he would play, and it was really, really just pleasant. I don't know. So I'm starting to see the live stream appeal. But I should watch more live streams and play around. I actually had a bunch of really funny ideas when it came to things that we can do to mess around with the live stream. There's this hilarious little concept I had. I wonder if anybody's done it before. Regardless, I'll give my little introduction now, and then we'll get started. We'll play around. We'll have a good time. So, what's up, Jackhammer? How's it going? Heyo. So, as the quick intro, I'm Max. This is EntrepreNerd. Today we're goofing off. This is one of our weekend Saturday streams where we play video games and have a lot of fun and talk about startup ideas and discuss stuff around entrepreneurship. We don't usually play with anything, but should be a lot of fun. We'll learn a lot still. I am sponsored by two people. They are both great people. Restream and V1. You can see them up in the top left corner. Restream is the company that I use to live stream. Awesome live streaming tool. I absolutely love them. Super easy to use, very simple, and they allow me to stream because their tool is Restream. It lets me stream to Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, and YouTube all at once. And I'm probably going to stream to Instagram at some point. I should get on that because why not? But I guess maybe is an hour and a half live stream on Instagram obnoxious? I don't know. We'll have to experiment. Should be kind of funny though. Maybe we can do the video game streams. Maybe we can do those on the weekends. That would be kind of funny because like the productive streams, I feel like I have to show my whole screen. That might be a little bit difficult. I don't know. Whatever. That's Restream. Restream's great. Let me know if you need a little link. I'm actually going to drop it in the chat in a second. Second, I haven't pulled up the LinkedIn stream. I don't know why I didn't do that yet. I'm also sponsored by V1. Great tool. Absolutely love them. They're a no-code tool. If you want to learn how to build phone apps in a really, really design-friendly tool, they are going to be the one for you. They're the most design-friendly tool that I've ever seen. I really like them. No learning curve. That's the main benefit. And they allow you to do all sorts of funny stuff. It's really, really cool. But yeah, no-code tool to build phone apps without knowing how to code. No-code is awesome. So, and we love a bunch of other no-code tools, but of course we love V1 the most because they believe in me, which is very sweet of them. So, cool. That's the shtick. That is the entire shtick, nothing but the shtick. I'm a fool. I have my sippy cup, but I only have a little bit of water. I'm going to have to go grab more. That's embarrassing. So actually, I'll do that. Hold down the fort, jackhammer, while I go and be a terrible streamer. I will be back in actually 2 seconds. Hold on. Fort secured. Now we're back. My God. How unprofessional can we possibly be? On the LinkedIn stream, I haven't even left yet. That's how quick I was. All right, cool. So, we are good. We're having fun. This should be a great time. Actually, I asked one of my friends to join before, so if you see somebody with a very funny username related to the name Cassandra, that will likely be her. And I request that everybody on the stream shit all over her. So, just as an introductory way to EntrepreNerd. Okay, boom. I'm going to copy paste this. I'm going to add it to the chat. Boom. And then boom. And then this is going to be v.1. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm somewhat enjoying it. LinkedIn Live is kind of poop. I don't know. I think LinkedIn Live, like, it's a great tool still. People join and it works. It's just a little bit laggy, and that's fine. I think they'll, as they experiment more with Live, they're gonna probably make it one of the better tools, but it's just gonna take them some time. I believe in them. Did you see LinkedIn Stories launched yesterday? I think you saw on, because I remember looking and seeing that you saw my one of my little LinkedIn things. But LinkedIn Stories, like Instagram Stories, where you scroll through and you click little buttons and people hop on. They launched Stories. It's super freaking funny. I didn't think it's taking them forever, but I'm gonna try to go hard on that stuff. So most of the stuff that I share on my Instagram story, I'm gonna try to share on the LinkedIn story to start, just as like a baseline. But I want to create unique content on both. Should be a lot of fun. So when they launched the story. Is this a stream we're talking about strategies and new releases of the game Risk? You nailed it on the head, Joe. By the way, Joe is an OG because me and Joe we're working on the agency today and doing a bunch of client work because we got a couple of clients that might want to do some stuff with us. We actually have freaking clients now. Or it seems like we're in kind of testing with a few different client people, and it's going well. It seems like I just sent it off before I hopped on the stream. I just sent off 2 loads of clips for a couple potential new clients. So stuff's going well, man. We might just have a full blown agency on our hands just because of a little thing we started. Kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, and I finally finished the website. Let me show you. Let me show you. Here's the website. So unnamedagency.com, of course. You click this and it goes to actually schedule a call on my Calendly, which is great. I'm probably gonna maybe upgrade that in the future, but for now it functions. Why not? Looks nice. Schedule a call. Have a little thing. Here's a simple example of what we can make for you. Great, right? Love it. I might switch that up with one of the more recent ones because I actually might like those a little bit more. But regardless, it all works and I think this links to the LinkedIn page. Company Unnamed Agency. I threw this up too. I forgot I did that. Unnamed. I actually really like my little logo. I think it's pretty sexy. I'm way into it. It's got 3 followers. Boom. Great. I'm really freaking happy with it. And the first little post that we made was, if you're ever curious about how we came to be, here's a live stream from our co-founder made on the process. Kind of cool. So I added this to my actual LinkedIn. Joe, you're the co-founder in this with me. If you want to add this to your LinkedIn, you can add it. Co-founder at Unnamed Agency. So hit that up if you want to. But yeah, we're building this together, man. So you are probably more important than I am. Actually, vastly more important. We have to wait until I name the agency to get its birth certificate. Oh no, this is just the name. This is the final name. I think. People seem to like it. It's a good meme. Maybe we'll change it in the future if we need to. But for now, this is, I think, the running name. Oh. Okay, you were joking. That's fine. Whatever. Cool. Yeah. Just humiliate me on my own live stream. That's fine. But yeah, so the whole thing's up. The whole thing is freaking working. And I have my own email. And I can get you an email, Joe, if you want one too. So cool. And this is max@unnamedagency.com. Emails you there. Awesome. It just works. The website is done. Unnamedagency.com. I still can't believe I got that website URL. I think it's so funny. But it's just done. We're good. We're ready to go. So let's play some Thief. Let's goof off and play some heckin' Thief. What did I miss? Oh, heck. Drama. Cool. And then I'm going to go over here to Restream Chat. Joe jumps over to LinkedIn. I will humiliate you here too. That's pretty savage. That's pretty goddamn savage. I'm not even going to lie to you. Copy the colors on the website and try it on a landing page. My partners didn't like it. Well, I guess we're weird. Nah, I don't know. I get so much garbage. I don't get a lot of garbage, but occasionally I get sassed for using the dark, the white text on dark backgrounds. I don't know why. People just don't really see off white text on off black background. I love that. I love that stuff. But for some reason, people don't really like it. I don't really know why. So if everybody's not that's the nice thing about running it yourself or with one other person, because nobody else likes it. Oh well. If everybody in your team hates it, then there's probably something to it. But for now, you know what I mean? We're just weirdos. It's fine. It's A-okay. Let's load the game. Get back to the Citadel core. Citadel. So yeah, shit's going really well with me, man. Shit's going like great. Before we logged off here, we were talking to a professor. That professor that hopped on, Dave Skywalker, I booked a time with him and his class on Twitch. Isn't that freaking hilarious? I've never done something like that before. That's the funniest thing that I've ever done. Oh my god. So I actually got an EntrepreNerd, like, I guess you could call it client, but okay, wow, I am stuck in, oh, it's a hole. I guess you could say, like, I got an EntrepreNerd, like, client or customer, whatever you want to call it, on Twitch. Which I think is kind of fun. So, oh, we got Fishy Man up there. One more Fishy Man. Right, yes, we shot an arrow into that woman's skull, and that's where we're at in life. Everything needs to be orange, neon orange, and blue. Twitch, dude, is where deals are made. Yeah, absolutely. And it was cool, actually. Last time we did a live stream, even though I was just goofing around and I wasn't really talking with the audience, we were just, like, building stuff with Martin Bromley, which was great. I freaking love that stream. I'm actually going to make a highlight of that stream instead of the one with Doc, just because I feel like we did more building, right? But the stuff with Doc was really, really helpful for me personally, just because, like, he knows what's going on. Anyway. Yeah, so I'm probably going to do a highlight of that stream. But anyway, on that stream where we just kind of, I didn't really engage with the audience that much at all. You guys were mostly just kind of talking amongst yourselves and listening. It was more like a podcast. I got 2 followers on Twitch. On Twitch, right? Weird. Don't know why. I think Twitch is like starting to like me as a creator, which is really exciting, because if we become one of the only business creators on Twitch, then we are, as one would say, what's the word? Set, you know, the good stuff. What's up, Big Fishy Man? So this is where we're at. We're fighting big fishy boys. Cooking with gas, exactly. Cooking with what is it? Cooking with cadmium. That's the other one. Got him. Oh, it's good to be back. It always feels like forever, before, like, in between when we do these streams. Also, we might start doing more streams in the future, because honestly, if it helps us build followership, it's really fun. As long as we can come up with, like, enough stuff to do, which I think we can. We're pretty good at coming up with random startup ideas at this point. If we can just do, like, more streams, like, I'm down. Reading is important. No, it's not. Oh, alright. But yeah, we might just, like, do more streams, right? We might do, like, one on Sunday, one on Saturday, something like that, where I have experience producing live streams. You do! It's absolutely true. You quite literally, you started a company. You co-founded a company about it, man. Oh, there's the thing down there. 6 hours doing it yesterday. More followers than Max has, the better the revolution will be. Exactly. Revolution will occur. Okay, that was not that. Come on. Oh, that got ow, ow, ow. Oh, it was terrifying. Ugh. The sound of him just dying just cringed my soul out. Okay, cool. Who is Uncle Bill Druin? Is that... Oh, I literally spent 6 hours doing it yesterday, unrelated to Max editing. Yeah, no, I got burned. But, like, freaky. Is Uncle Bill Cass? Because I'm expecting Cass to hop on the stream at some point. But I can't imagine that would be your username if you'd had to choose one. So, curious as to who you are. There's Cassie. Alright, literally just Cassie Gray. What's up, Paige? Wow, we're all on here. This is super cool. Thank you for hopping on, Cass, by the way. I was bugging Cass to hop on the stream because I was like, you maybe might enjoy it. What's up, everybody? We got the whole crew here. And Uncle Bill, have we hung out before? Have we talked? Because I feel like I've seen your username once, but maybe on like a while ago. Yes, apparently I need emotes. So, speaking of emotes, I'll get to that in the second page. What game is this? This is Thief, a very old game that I played when I was younger with Toast, actually. Toast Asylum. Or Toast Intruder, or what's his name? Yeah, Toast Intruder. Got a dagger, got a skull. It's cool. Whatever. It's a Thief, very old game. A lot of fun. I really love it. And we just like first person shoot, hit people in the back, knock people out, and steal stuff. We're a very, very dramatic, poorly voice acted thief named Garrett. And it's a whole lot of fun. So that's the whole shtick. It looks like they're off of Morrowind. Yeah, exactly. It's very similar to those kinds of games. It's not open world like Morrowind does though, but it's similar in kind of like how stuff functions. It's a great game. I've wanted to play Morrowind for a while. If you look at Morrowind speedruns, it's insane. They just zoom through the game in like 2 seconds. So Paige says you need emotes. I actually did add emotes, and Joe will be proud of me for this because I actually finally used stuff the right way. Usually just Uncle B on Discord and hang out on a lot of educational streams. Rock on, dude. Uncle Bill, it is great to see you here. Basically what we do here is we build companies, and on the okay, yeah, I thought so. I followed earlier this month. I thought I remember you following earlier this month. Basically what we do on this stream, if I haven't explained it to you already, is we build companies. We build tiny little startups on streams, usually on Wednesdays from noon to 1:30 Eastern time. On Saturdays from 6:30 to 8 Eastern time, we goof off, play video games, and talk about startup ideas and discuss what we're going to build in the next stream, as well as like project updates. I was just talking about how our agency is doing really well that we built on the live stream, which is really, really cool. A lot of fun stuff. So that's the shtick, man. But yeah, just playing games today and goofing off. I have a bunch of stuff to tell you guys. Like a lot of stuff has happened to me this week. It's really fun. Reading is important. I don't actually want to read all the words. Actually, you know what? Let's just read all the words. I feel like this is an important document because it was right next to a change in the mission. All behave, says Toast. But yeah, thank you so much for hopping on, Uncle Bill. It's good to have you here. Don't shit on the graphics. They were great in their time. No, they were. Absolutely. It's true. Toast to be good. My God, you're all crapping on each other. What a great community. It says you didn't. I tried to do it. So yeah, I think they're still being approved. I think the emotes that I built were still being approved. And so Paul Rinaldi, one of our greatest friends here in EntrepreNerd, he sent me a couple little things from a picture on the sippy cup. The sippy cup is the first emote, so if you subscribe, you get the sippy cup. And I have to add a couple little things so you can use your points to temporarily unlock stuff, because I know you guys have a ton of points and I want to make some fun stuff for the points. It'll be there as well as like a sub thing. And I actually, now that we're getting like Twitch followers, I should actually upgrade like what my subs mean and what you can do with subs, and maybe we'll add like a paid community little feature, something like that. But there's gonna be some more stuff. Yeah, I know you guys got so many points. We've been doing this for like a year and y'all are just loaded with points. So I gotta come up with some ways for you guys to spend those. But I have emotes. The first one is the sippy cup, and then the second one is a little ramen PNG that I pulled off of the internet that I think is super cute. So yeah, kind of cute, kind of fun. But those will be available soon. Not yet though. But awesome, cool. You can never kill anything in Morrowind. Yeah, I haven't tried the game. I actually really would love to play Skyrim or something like Morrowind on the show, just to goof off. But because a lot of the older games are a lot of fun. But yeah, it's tough. Those first, because I always just panic, right? It's super easy to like be in first person. Something doesn't go great, and then you just panic and you run and then you get hit and then you die, and it's just a nightmare. But Sam, I totally feel you there, Cass. Toast can be bad. Toast can be a savage. 13,000 points. Gosh dang. I have not played Oblivion. What is Oblivion? I'm curious. Actually, let me check it out. No. So this is Unnamed Agency. Oblivion game. What's Oblivion? Images. So it's like it's Elder Scrolls. So gotcha. Okay. Cool. It's the game before Sky. Cool. Okay. Very, very cool. So it's straight up a Skyrim game. Very, very, okay, interesting. We might have to play it. That would be interesting. I would love to play a zombie game on this one too. We're going to totally play scary zombie games for Halloween once it gets there, because we have to. I have to spook myself. I have to be like every other goddamn live streamer on the internet. Oh, the words are gone. Let's read it. Saturday, I encountered the Kershak. Luckily, I did not reveal myself, turning back before the Kershak god saw me. Interesting, the kitchen was in a crown, possibly gold, turns to age, and valuable the last crowns and what I seek would be on my way home to rest and food. You can find it for like $6 during sales. Play Shadow of the Colossus on stream. Oh yeah! I wonder if I can get Shadow of the Colossus on Steam, because I have to play it on my computer. I have to play it on my computer. Left 4 Dead 2 is super fun. I'm going to get into it with some of my friends. Yeah, something like The Walking Dead, something like, there's so many good zombie games on PlayStation that I can't play on, a little Telltale game. What's a Telltale game? What do those do? Yeah, Left 4 Dead's great. Left 4 Dead's great. Did you see the massive update they're bringing out for Left 4 Dead? I think like today they brought something, or maybe it's not, maybe it's next month. But like a bunch of developers. Valve is super cool. A bunch of developers. Oh, like choose your own adventure games. Yeah, Cass. We should do one of those. That would be really funny. We're actually going to build our own one of those actually at some point because there's a bunch of tools that make it super easy, and we'll have a lot of fun doing that. But Paige, they released a new update for Left 4 Dead because a bunch of developers that just really liked the game were essentially just like, yo, they've never done an update and they're not doing a Left 4 Dead 3, right? Stuff like that. They're just doing like they just kind of sacked it out and are building other stuff. Valve is the original developers of the game, but they're like, you know what? Let's just make a whole bunch of new maps, and they just did it as an independent kind of group. And Valve was like, yo, we really like your shit, and they just released it as an official update. So hopefully they all got paid for it. I would love it if that happened. But dude, yeah, shit's really cool. So I'm gonna play that with some friends soon and just like go crazy on it. But Left 4 Dead is a great game, even though it's like the graphics are wild and everything. It was built really nicely. The balance is really fun and it's very dramatic and music is great. Just a great game. So, but it's mainly multiplayer. So, and very, very violent. Cool. Crown, rest food. Tuesday, I've sent more glyphs to guide me home. All the proceeds well, but the keeper refused me extradition status. Why did the council not vote? Turn there'll be answers, but never now I must wait. Notes and map are incomplete. Why could I not use the journal from the last trip? Thursday. I found the glyph key, but the curse shock spied me, and they are relentless in their pursuit. For the moment I am safe, I have found my way into an ancient library and secured the door. Apparently, these beasts could once read and write. Perhaps living in these caves for generations has eroded their faculties. I think that's the word. I should know how to spell faculty because I contact entrepreneurship faculty every day, but whatever. Monday, every hour, the curse shock tried the door. Sometimes I wish they would break through. No other exit. Why was the key so important? So hungry. Oh no, he's gonna starve in here. If only I could eat and drink glyphs. Will they rescue me? No one comes. I think I was sent. They hoped for this. Why do they want the key? What do they fear? So tired. He dies. Cool. And this is little skull and bones, dead boy, super dead, all the dead. Sad. So now where do we go? What's my new objective? Goals. Steal the curse shock crown from the former throne room. So we are gonna steal the crown. Great. World War Z is a third-person zombie game like Left 4 Dead, I hear. Sounds great. Telltale does Walking Dead. Life is Strange. Okay, cool. Yeah, so something like that. A Telltale game would be kind of fun. It'd be a lot of reading, though, and I wouldn't be able to... I feel like we would get through it slowly because I don't like reading. We'll see. Maybe that would be really fun, though. State of Decay. State of Decay would be sweet. Okay, I'll look up State of Decay. But yeah, we got to find scary games for me to play, or at least zombie-oriented games, or something like that, right? Some Halloween-y, spooky games. Just because like it's gonna be Halloween, I'm not gonna be able to trick or treat because first of all I'm a fucking adult and I hate that, and second of all, we gotta spook me, right? We gotta just do some spookies. So whatever. Yeah, let's scare. You gotta scare me, and then I should set up noise notifications so when you guys can use points to make a really loud noise in my headphones, so it'll just be like like all that. That'll be fun. Good mood. Nah, fuck that. Whatever. I feel like you'll enjoy it though. State of Decay 2, it's great. Adult Trick or Treat, hand out small. Hey, whoa! I think you've just come up with a great idea there. Hold the fuck on. If we were in Corona right now, like straight up, I would try to host an event like that. No, there's a little sound effect board / app. There's something that I can do on my phone, but basically I can just hook up Twitch so you can like press a couple buttons on Twitch. And it makes a loud noise for me, and everybody else hears the noise as well, like a zombie, like bleh, something like that. I don't know. We'll come up with something funny, but we'll do like a Halloween noise. But yeah, like the plain liquor bottles, exactly. That should be an event. We're writing that down. Are you kidding me? We're gonna make that. We're gonna make that happen next Halloween once everything's like better, dude. We can totally host that event as like a startup. So let's go to stream. Let's go down here. Go to giant list. Remember our little hosting a party stream? There you go. Adult trick or treating events? ? And we'll move it way up high so it's not cutting off anything else. But like, dude, totally an idea. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Fuck yeah. I love that. Delete. Boom. Notion is great. Actually just showed Cass how to use Notion, and she seems to like it. She's trying to use it for some stuff. She's using it as a personal blog for some of her writing, which I think is great. We're going to be setting up a ton of little websites on Notion. Okay. So what the fuck? Back to goals. I took a challenge on LinkedIn Stories today. Ooh, cool. Yeah, the LinkedIn Stories launched. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Drank an airplane bottle of JD. Great. Letting user control the sound as a recipe for chaos, especially because exactly. Of course, you're gonna destroy me, toast. But I'll make it like a lot of points, so you have to like have been following for a while, and it's not like it's just like I'll use a little bit of economics. Like it's a lot of points, but like at the right time, it's like worth it. You know what I mean? We'll see. Should be a lot of fun. But we'll set those up. I think that'd be really funny. But yeah, what was the challenge on LinkedIn Stories? I would love to know. So we gotta find the Kershak crown for the former throne room. Do we have a map? We do. Kind of? Throne room. Okay, there's the throne room. So we are where? Where are we? So we're in the library. Cool. The library was over here, I guess? Bathhouse? I guess the throne room is to the right. Oh, okay. I think I know where it is. So yeah. Is there a way to get over to the right? Because I think this is the library, and we need to get over to where we saw the fish boy. We saw the fish boy up there. But how do we get up there is the question. Well, let's find our way up to fish boy. Aha, maybe this way? These weird glyph things. I don't know what to do with them. Aha, okay, we go up that way, I guess? Maybe? I don't remember. Oh, stepped on a thing. Yes, I hear them. Ah, fish boys. So that's where we need to go. Right. Okay, that's where we need to go. Cool, awesome. Oh, that was metal. That's not great. Oh, there's the fishy boy. All right, we gotta snipe him. I'll spend all 12 grand, whatever. Great, awesome. I'm glad. It was Jonathan Palmer. The co-live on Wednesday. Ooh, I feel like I've heard of him. I feel like I've heard of that boy. Ah! Frick!
Pink one, I got you.
No, you won't.
Whoa. You scare.
He's right behind me. God damn, that's God, they're fast. Cut corners. Like a speed runner. Oh, he's tired. Nice. Got him. God, that thing is horrifying. The sounds they make. I always have my volume too loud. So we'll snipe him. He's the Fabio of improv. Ooh, I love Fabio. I know, tell me about it. What the heck is up with the fish? Also, it's huge. It's like an enormous fish man. What are they called again? Kuroks? Uh-huh. God, the fishmen are really creepy. They're really, really creepy. I'm like, oh, it's not even Halloween and I'm already spooked. I'm like, Fishman? Fishy man. Oh, he's all puffed up. Do they puff up when they get angry? No, I think I'm just imagining that. He puts his sword away and he turns around. Yes. Got him. Oh, he almost turned around. That was close. Oh, he's flopping. Yeah, they're supposed to be in the water. Whatever. Some zombie game streams would be fun. I agree completely. Yeah. I've gotten pretty good at Dying Light. I've been playing that with a bunch of friends. I'm almost done with the game with them. We could replay that on stream. That might be kind of cool. How am I gonna get past this dude? Oh, noisemaker arrow. I'm gonna have to use a noisemaker arrow. Anything in here? Ooh. Get me in there. Come on. There we go. Oh no, I'm stuck. Alright, cool. Ugh, this game controls so poorly. Oh god. Aha, okay, I can sneak up around that way. Also playing Breath of the Wild right now. It's a great time. Nice! Breath of the Wild is really cool. I've wanted to get it, but I'm too busy playing Smash on my Switch, so I think that's just what I'm going to do from now on. So, stories of what I've been doing lately. I have some stuff set up, and I reach out to like something like 50 entrepreneurship professors a day, right? I aggressively reach out to entrepreneurship professors to say like, hey, what's up? How's it going? You should let me speak in your class, right? Because that seems like the way that I'm gonna get paid, right? I've given a rant on this on one of the previous streams like 2 or 3 weeks ago. That's how I think I'm gonna get paid. Did you see me? I didn't think you saw me. You need to get to the. I've heard it's phenomenal. I've watched people play it. It looks beautiful. But I feel like I've seen people play the whole thing, so I might not be that into it. I don't know. Anyway, I recently reached out to one professor, and who knows if who knows if this is like a good thing, if it's gonna work out. I reached out to a professor, just a professor at a university over in Kansas, I think. Super nice, super cool. Was very receptive. He was like, "Hey, it sounds really cool what you do. Would love to have you in a class. Like, you should send me some more information at least, so I can learn a little bit more about you." Send him some more information, and he was like, "Hey, you should think about joining our advisory board for the school," which is like, what? Like, first of all, like, yes. That would be also, wow, we were like half an hour in and we've already hit 100 messages. You guys are pumped up today. All right, I'm gonna hit this fish boy in the back. Fish boy's going down. Did I just burp in the middle? Of course I did. But I was asked to join an advisory board for a school, which is kind of freaking awesome. We'll see if it works out. We'll see if it pans out. But that would give me like immediate credibility. Got him. Step all over you. But dude, like, I would be so down for that. That would be so fun. Like, if I could even impact curriculum like a tiny bit. Yeah, great question. What does the advisory board do? It looks like they give guest lectures once or twice a year, and they help impact curriculum on what is actually taught. Which is like even if I wasn't doing guest speaking at all, I love guest speaking, as you can obviously tell because I talk for like 2 hours. Like, no, actually, every week I talk for at least a bare minimum of 3 hours on camera, which is weird. But if that works out, like, I get to hopefully impact curriculum. All I want to do is impact curriculum. That's like my main thing. I just want to get schools to teach more stuff.
But I see I'm going to have to work for it.
Ooh, look at that crown. She's shiny. She's shiny. It's a big school too. Yeah, it's a pretty big school. It's like 15,000 students. But like, oh man, am I gonna have to jump that? Dude, fuck. What? Okay, we're saving. Holy freaking teehee. A scratchy voice. Oh, the fish down there? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, that was not as scary as I thought it was gonna be. Noise. That's so funny. The heck is with these fish boys? Should I just kill them from up here? I don't know if they can do. Toast, did you find me here? I think what do you mean? I found you on LinkedIn, you mean? Or did I find you in this dark abyss of a throne room? Like, you know, could be either way. Okay. So am I really just gonna do a flying jump onto the thing? They're gonna wreck me. They're gonna wreck my freaking bottom. I think I gotta kill them from up here. We got tons of broadhead arrows, right? We got like 30 of them, yeah. So maybe. Ah! Alright. Ah! Brick. He doesn't know where I am. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit. I don't know why he didn't attack me. That was a weird, glitch, I think. I don't think it registered that I was, down there yet because I, something else. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Pretzel. What's up, Pretzel? Talk about Risk, Max. I don't know why I'm not talking about Risk. Let's forget a bunch of chests. While I'm lock picking, we'll talk about some Risk. No, nerd for years. We met in prison. We did actually meet in prison. It's true. I have been in prison for most of my life. And we met in prison. For sure. But yeah, so I might be on an advisory board for a entrepreneurship school, which would be really funny. So, yes, Risk. This is the main thing that I was going to talk about. While it was just today, I think. Yeah, I don't think there was any other time. It was just today. Basically, I sent out a little thing. No, I got a response from, this is how it started. I got a response from an entrepreneurship professor that I reached out to. I was like, hey, would you be interested in me speaking in your class? And he was like, potentially, what do you teach? And he's like looking for people in like the esports space and a couple of other things. And I'm like, well, I've never done something in the esports space personally, but I am trying to start something in the indie game maker space. So maybe like a case study of how I'm trying to approach that might be valuable, right? Just might as well give it a shot, right? This guy responds, and he asks me a couple of other questions, and then he eventually gets to the point where he's like, what kind of risks have you taken? Like, do you have any story of any risk you've taken? And I said, no, I've taken some smaller risks, but mostly, like, you know me, like, the stuff that we do here is very risk mitigated. Like, we start something, we test it. If we're not going to get funding, we're not going to do anything like that. We're just going to, like, try to grow things via revenue, right? So if we build a company and we try to make something happen, we're likely going to try to grow it via revenue. And that's what we're doing with the agency. Like, we started the agency. I didn't quit anything to do that. I just kind of, like, started it and asked people, like, hey, would this be valuable, right? And we gave it a shot. Now we're doing it in our free time, me and Joe. If it works out, great. We have clients that's worth our time, so we might as well do it, right? That was like zero risk, in my opinion. But we've also started a ton of other things, right? And I guess there is some risk inherent in there's believing that something is going to work out no matter what is going to get you in trouble, right? Because that's not entrepreneurship. Failure is inherent in entrepreneurship. But I don't think risk is, because just my definition of entrepreneurship is just starting something. And honestly, it takes a weekend to start something if you're really clever about it. And to me, there's nothing risky about that, right? So, I was kind of explaining that in significantly less words to this entrepreneurship professor, right? Telling him what I think. And he went back, and I don't want to show his thing on, let me pull up my phone. Let me read you what he said to me, because I posted it on a couple different places. Just got back from one of my clients that said, hey, really like the clips we made. So, Joe, heck yeah. Mary really liked them. So that's potentially a whole gosh dang client. We'll see. Okay, so what was said to me? What was said? Let me check. Where are you? Here we go. This is what I said. So he said, makes sense. The reason I asked is one of the top questions I get by young people is how to deal with risks. So I think if you can take some risk in your career, real big risks, then you have some street cred and can talk great to younger people. Much better than codeless prototyping and startup testing, which a lot of people can talk about. First of all, I don't know. Can they? Yeah, he kind of just disregarded. So I would encourage you right now, I'm not actually sure what you're doing for work, whatever is the biggest risk with biggest reward you can take with your career, go for it. Succeed or fail, you have a great story to tell and tell other young people, and I promise you'll learn a ton. And I think you know where I'm coming from. I thought, honestly, kind of BS. I understand kind of what he's trying to say, but the way that he's phrasing it, like, makes it seem like you have to take a risk, right? And everything that I've done, all these little startups that I'm building, like, we really haven't taken any risk on in any of them, just time risk, right? And we're getting even better and better and better. Exactly, the old go big or go home philosophy. But all the stuff that we've started really, really quickly, really, really efficiently, and honestly, to the best of our ability. Like, me spending more time on it, we've just gotten really efficient at doing this kind of stuff. And this is the stuff that I teach. I said, for sure, I appreciate the advice. While I agree having a story is solid, I think I try to lean away from interesting stories and lean more towards teaching real actionable processes and tools, right? It's definitely not for everyone. There are a ton of risk-focused storytellers already in market, like Gary Vee, etc., right? They love to tell big stories like that. When I was starting in entrepreneurship, stories didn't help me, so I tried to make content I would have wanted to see when I was a student, something more focused on the informational. But that's just my perspective. And don't worry, I experiment a ton and take plenty of smaller risks, but there's nothing serious I can really take a risk on right now that would help me. But I'm sure it will happen at some point. Totally see where you're coming from, though. Appreciate the feedback. And I figured it would be done at that point. And he responded, as clarification, the end goal is not just to tell a story, but to learn things about yourself and your abilities that you would never have learned except under duress. And this will make you a better person at what you're doing. So you can't teach entrepreneurship by just teaching development tools. You also need to teach the entrepreneurial mindset. Fair. Yes, absolutely. But then he goes further and says, as far as not knowing what to risk right now, I would say go and start a business and walk the path of a young founder and try to scale your business, hire and fire people, get sued by competitors, have your employees steal from you, have a breakup with your co-founders, have customers tell you your product is crap. This is the life of entrepreneurland. So, failure is part of entrepreneurship, yes, but risk is not. And the way he's calling it, like, entrepreneur, like, if that's what you're interested in speaking about, or it could be low risk, safe gig on teaching code, less development tools. I don't know, but I think you're wasting your talents and your calling. Peace. So I get what he's trying to say there, right? But his perspective on entrepreneurship is very clearly locked, in my opinion, right? My perspective on entrepreneurship is you web something up, you test it, you build it. That's how you build something, right? If you build something big, yes, absolutely, risk is going to be there. But in testing and starting something, there is no risk, because even if you mess it up, failure is indicative. Even if you mess it up, there's still tons of benefits. You learned a ton about new business models. You learned about, like, when you started the next time, the educational component of failing something is still going to teach you way more than you would ever learn doing anything else. And to me, that's still a great, like, an enormous benefit and way worth the time that you spent on that. So you're not losing really anything, right? That's my perspective. That's what I was trying to explain to him. I posted that on LinkedIn and on Instagram, and all my, like, actually, small risks, exactly. Small risk in forms of time, not financial. I never do financial risks. That's not our shtick whatsoever at all, right? No financial risk whatsoever. That's not how it works. I've been saying it for a long time too, Bidge. I'm glad you're saying it too. I can't wait to make a fake dude profile and destroy this role. That would be really funny. Anyway, so I never teach financial risk. I never do financial risk, but time risk is fine. Like, you're still learning a ton. So to me, that's not really a risk, right? Like, putting time into something is not really a risk because you're going to learn a ton regardless. Also, Cassie makes a great fucking point there. I don't really think you lose time as long as you're interested in what you're doing, if that makes sense. Like, you're still spending your time how you want to. Super great, unbelievably fucking awesome fucking point. Like, that is exactly, right? That is what entrepreneurship is. If you're doing something that you freaking enjoy, this guy said, you're wasting your time and have a nice life. Yes, no, that's essentially what he said. He said, I'm wasting my time, have a nice life. And I said, cool, have a nice life. I'm not gonna argue further than that. Like, hey, freaking, we clearly have a difference of opinion on what we teach, and so I'm probably not going to be valuable to him anyway. So whatever. I'm not in the mood to argue, but I wanted to explain my perspective to make sure that he wasn't misconstruing some of the stuff that I was trying to teach, right? Anyway, I posted that on my LinkedIn story and on my Instagram story, and a bunch of some entrepreneurs reached out and they were like, "Hold on, disagree," and they sent me like an entrepreneur article on like all risks that entrepreneurs must take, and I was like, okay, and I looked at the article, and the number one thing was you have to forego a paycheck. Wrong. You can keep your job while you build your thing. It can be a side hustle, like. So, like, the article was clearly, in my opinion, flawed. Like, it talked about a very set form of Silicon Valley dramatic TV entrepreneurship. But just about everybody, well, a couple of other people that aren't building things reached out and they said, actually, no, it's definitely, risk is inherent to entrepreneurship. And I said, I disagree, here's why, et cetera, et cetera. But most of my, like, entrepreneur friends that are, like, building really successful companies reached out and they're like, dude, yeah, you're totally right. You're 100% right on this, 100%, it makes total sense, yeah. So, I'm still satisfied in my perspective, and, like, most of this perspective came from me interviewing, like, 100 entrepreneurs, right? I'm, like, whatever, right? So, this is my perspective. Everybody else is entitled to their own. This is the thing that I teach, and if like I'm talking to a professor that doesn't really like believe in that kind of stuff, that form of entrepreneurship, then we're not going to get along. So I'm not gonna be able to do a benefit. But it was interesting how much of a controversy it stirred up. So hey, whatever. But I like the point. I like the point that you're all making. Like, if you love it, you're not wasting your time. If you do something, you're still benefiting because you learned a whole ton. Like, there's a whole, like, it's not even a time waste, even if you fail, right? Failure is inherent into entrepreneurship, but the risk is not, because you're not risking things if you're just risking your time. And if you're just risking your time, even if you're just risking your time and you call that a risk, you're still benefiting like way more than probably doing anything else, because first of all, you should be enjoying it. So I don't think it would be even a waste of your time, even if it messed up. And you're learning way more than anybody's learning about the industry, the area, about how to do a business, everything. So that's my perspective, right? So, but it was interesting how dramatic people got about it, and how passionate people were about telling me to stop. So interesting. Get back to the surface. We are all good. We are all good. Searching for Creeper Rafe might be a good start. Keepers on excursion often mark their trails with glyphs. Oh, so the glyphs were trails to find him. Got it. But we explored everything already. We're good. We're leaving. We are frickin' outie. Just gotta find my way out of this infinite maze of Confusion. Where the hell am I? What the hecky? I hit the fish here. The fish died. But yeah, I appreciate everybody joining in on that. But that, I don't know. I would love to argue if anybody disagrees or anybody has different thoughts. I just think that's what we've learned. That's the entire thing that we've learned for Untitled. Yes, cool. And I got a bunch of comments. Y'all are commenting like crazy. My God. Isn't EntrepreNerd known for teaching statistical business risk modeling? Yes, they are, but that is a different kind of risk. That is a analytical approach to risk, and risk is what I'm talking about. Is a very general, amorphous, like, will this be worth your time, right? Starting something completely new. There's no way that you can model that. I don't think. I can't imagine there'd be a way you can model that. Watch my newest vlog about how to see how bad things can get as a female. No, yeah, I actually want to check that out. Stuff has been a little wild lately. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're outie. If someone doesn't disagree with you, you're not being disruptive enough. I fucking love that approach, Toast. Hell yeah. I really like that. No, this is not a Tepper. This is a pretzel. I would fucking cry. Oh my God. I would cry if somebody at Tepper told me this. I would pretend that I never went to a university at all. Ugh. It was just a tiny little university out in the middle of nowhere, a tiny little college that told me this. And I was like, whatever. To each their own. But yeah, I think we were just talking about different forms of entrepreneurship, right? So, oh well. Now, how the hell do I get out? Because we fell down this hole. Oh, okay, cool. No, we're good. We're good. And the mission,
Well,
yeah.
I didn't make any
Listen to this
new
guy's
friends,
voice.
but I
drama.
found the glyph key that the keepers have been searching for. Plus, I picked up a little something extra
I
for
didn't even get my
myself.
voice that deep.
Not really my style in hats, but the gold it's made of should be worth a fair bit. With the key, the keepers will be able to open their compendium after all. Wonder what it says. Something tells me it isn't entirely
Yeah,
good
this is
news.
Cassie's kind of boy, exactly. Edgy. Cassie likes edgy boys, so this is perfect. But he's so overly edgy. He's so just like, well, I guess we gotta go to the thing. Like, it's so like second time actor. Like, you just got out of acting school and like out of voice actor school, and you're just like, all right, this is my like second gig. I think I'm pretty awesome. Let's see. It feels like kind of a little bit goofy, but I think it's really funny. But he's got some edge. Liam Neeson, who? That's fucking funny. Oh my God. That's cracking me up. Okay. Objective hacking complete. This is my house. Are we back at my goddamn house? No. No. This is the keeper's place. Okay. We're back at the keeper's place. But we stole the thing. Great. Garrett is popular with the ladies in Black Alley. Yeah, he is. There's a shopkeep there that thinks he's really, really cool. And every time you go in, she's like, oh, Garrett? The legendary Garrett? And you're like, well, I mean, like, yeah, whatever. And that's just, it's a typical male power fantasy. It's pretty funny. But yeah, Marlon Big Bertha. Liam Neeson, who? Working on my enunciation, the accent thing was an issue. It's tough. I would love to learn different accents if I was to become a voice actor. Like, I would love to do voice acting just for fun. I feel like we should try to get a voice acting gig, just as part of the show, just for fun. I think that'd be really funny. So we're in the keeper's place. What's our next objective? Go to the docks, pagan stronghold, and read the letter left for you by the pagan priestess, Dean. And the ship's called the Abyss. Okay, cool. So vote. No, I know, just as like a joke thing, just for fun. Just as like one little gig. Remember how early on the EntrepreNerd series, like when we were just doing the videos, I did the what is it? I became a photographer for a day, right? I got paid to do a little photography at an event randomly, and just like my first little outreach, I got paid for it. It was really cool. Just owning a nice camera and knowing half a little bit will get you a gig as a photographer. It was kind of funny, and writing a decent email. But it would be funny just to do that, to kind of show people how to. I would love to do an element of this story in the future to teach people how to get into certain careers, right? Because if you don't want to become an entrepreneur, like, fine, right? But like I feel like there's a lot of hacks that you can use to get in touch with the right people and make stuff happen in different careers. So I feel like a little career advice for just little tips that work in terms of business, because like the elements of business, like how to do outreach, how to write a solid email, how to connect with somebody, how to hop on a call, how to ask the right questions, how to present yourself in the right way using a LinkedIn profile or some other personal website. All that kind of stuff is very, very simple and basic, but applies to like a lot of freelance like industries, right? Exactly, yeah. Teach me how to get a novel agent, because Cassie's writing a novel right now, and that's tough, right? So I should go and I should interview a few different like people that have actually gotten books submitted and published, and then I should interview like maybe 5 of them, understand the process a little bit so I kind of understand how it works, and then apply little elements of business that we've learned in entrepreneurship to most industries, right? And this is kind of the little story that I was talking about, like the biz behind idea, right? Like thebizbehind.com is what I want to kind of name it. And if I can do like thebizbehind.com, I can make little tutorials, like a $5 tutorial for every different little person. So if you are a painter, right, and you want to sell your paintings, here's a couple little things that you can do to do that. Here's a couple little platforms you can list them on the internet and stuff like that, right? What's up, Paul? I was just talking about you a little while ago. I used the sippy cup, exactly, behind the biz, or maybe behind the biz, or the biz behind X, right? Like the business behind artists, the business behind live streamers, the business behind writers, stuff like that, right? I don't know, but if I interview a few people in the space, I can learn the space relatively well, and the business elements that I know about just generally how to hack together some bullshit, that is really, really productive in a lot of different ways, right? So, or at least looking more impressive. So I think it would be really, really cool. Unique New York. I can't do it. That's a good page. But yeah, exactly. Cassie wants to know how to become a novel agent, or how to get a novel agent. Like, hey, freaking great. But I would love to build something like that. I think that'd be really, really cool. But I don't know, like just as an experiment, I could live stream myself trying to get a voice acting gig somewhere, just to start. Like I won't go further with it. Like that's not what I want to do. But and it's probably not what I would necessarily enjoy too much long term. But just experiencing trying to get a gig and then filming that and making a highlight video out of that would be something that people could absolutely buy, sell, whatever, right? Not sell, but buy. So that could be a useful little product. $5 to teach you how to, like, the basics of business so you can go into a couple different spaces, right? I think it would be fucking awesome. So that's like one product that I really want to do. And each little video will be a new live stream. So we'd love to do that. We'd freaking love to do that. And then we can do a ton of writing about different, like the business behind artists. There's a ton of articles that I can write there. Actually, that's really cool. If you know 2 voice actors, would love to know them. Would love to connect with them and ask them how they got their first gigs. So just so we can try to finagle that. But I would love to do that, dude. I would so love to do that because there's a ton of articles that we can write there. Thank you, Cassie. I think they're decent ideas too. But I would love, oh my god, I would love to make videos like that because like the kind of content that I can make there, like first of all, it fits directly with what we do here at EntrepreNerd. It's like exactly the stuff that we're already doing, just a little bit more like job oriented or position oriented, which is fine. Like right, like pursue your dreams. Fuck off. Like fuck off. Like do what you want. But entrepreneurship. If entrepreneurship isn't what you want, fuck me. Right. Like I teach specifically entrepreneurship, but I would love to just teach people how to get the career of their dreams. Right. And in my opinion, entrepreneurship is a lot of people's dream job. So I want to teach you how to do that on a small scale, or at least get started with it. Heck yeah, boy. Thank you for hopping on. Have a great meal, and I appreciate you jumping on. Thank you. I know I hassled you about it for a little bit, but have a great day. And thank you for the feedback. But yeah, frickin' I would love to do something like that. Heckin' off. Yeah, exactly. Okay, cool. So I need to vote. I'm getting sidetracked, but that's probably going to be one of the main products that we build as part of the EntrepreNerd thing. So we'll find some really nice, sexy domain name. And we'll make it happen. But it should be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that. And maybe we'll do that on the next stream. I would love to know. Is that something that you want to start immediately? Right? No, Cassie's not a boy. I call everybody boy. Cassie's a girl. But I call everybody boy. Like B-O-I. B-O-I. Everybody's a boy. You're a boy. What's up, boy? Right? Like it's just what I do. It's not a gender associated term. It's just a boy. B-O-I. You're cool, you're hip, we're friends. That's what boy means to me. B-O-I, there you go. Exactly, 69. Okay, cool. So I would love some feedback on what you think we should do at the end of the stream. Actually, if you want, we can go over it now. but we should decide what we're going to be building on the next stream because I don't have anything planned, and I need to post about it tomorrow. So I would love to know. We have a lot of people here. We got like 8 people here. Bringing sexy back. Love it. Boy X. There you go. Boix. The gender neutral term form of boy. But what should we build? Because we have a ton of ideas. Should we launch like an ebook little business? Should we try to build a little online course? Should we like get started on the biz behinds? Should we like there's a ton of little ideas that I had that we can go over. But I would love if anyone wants to like decide that now, hit me up. But beyond that, tell me where we should go. Should we go to the Docks Pagan Stronghold next, or should we go to the Abysmal Gale in the docks to see if we can get the Compendium of Reproach? You see all the drama? This game is ridiculous. What should we do? Docks or ship? Docks or ship? I'll head to the docks right now while you decide. Here's the real. What's the real debate? What do you got? Abysmal Gale? All right. We're going to the Abysmal Gale. So, Paul, by the way, awesome. We're going to the Gale then. We got 2 votes for Gale.
Which it was recovered.
Insane. Are you kidding me? Insane.
I find it disconcerting.
I don't know, but Backstreet's back all right. It's also really good.
Compendium key.
No, I understand why this is a debate
that
now.
has been lost for how long?
That is no longer important.
Who's the professor who wronged you? I refuse to
However, the
let
prophecies say that when it is recovered,
their name
as
out. I don't want
Garrett
people to
has
yell.
now done, that
Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with them.
From now on, I think you should get
We take the higher ground. We take the higher ground here at EntrepreNerd. We're not about shitting on people. I know you both want to go be mean. Joe threatened to break his dox that full. Y'all are ridiculous. I appreciate y'all being so dramatic. America Plaza. But yeah, Toast, Joe, and Pretzel all want to like break his kneecaps. Joe was telling me, I was like, can we break his kneecaps on stream? And I was like, absolutely, 100%. Nah, who cares? Also, we're connected, so there's a chance he'll see this. And if so, I apologize for being a jerk. We just have a disagreement in opinions, perspectives. Not enough room on the high ground for all of us.
I see you.
Oh, come on.
Now I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, are you really?
Too much for you.
Am I?
I order you to stop.
Am I too much for you? Oh my God, I love the voice acting here.
Armor sure gets heavy.
Armor sure gets heavy.
Damn you.
Does he see me? Oh, he does see me.
I've almost got you.
Yeah.
You won't get far.
Ah! You almost got me.
Too much for you. Stop bloody running.
This game makes it so easy. I know, yeah. This game of just seem hilarious. I would love to meet these people. I wonder if they're still around. All right, I'm gonna push. Can I push something? Oh! I can push this. I want to get the gas arrow. Oh, maybe I can just jump up and get it. Nice, gas arrow, cool. Stop. Bloody. Running. It's so funny. Okay, so we're going to the docks. Docks. Stone Market, the city, docks. Okay. To South Quarter, Abysmal Gale. To South Quarter. So we need to go down from the Terces Courtyard, from Star Market Plaza to... Okay, I think I understand. Where are we? I think it's just this way, right? Isn't it just this way?
Evening.
Evening. I think this goes where I want it to go. There's a little hidey hole. I think this goes back to the way we want to go. Right? To South... We want to go to South Quarter, right? Right? Yes. So South Quarter... And then from South Quarter, Star Market, South Quarter, yes, to docks. Okay, cool. Yes, awesome. Perfect. So we go here to South Quarter. And then we just head all the way down. Never apologize. Like Nerd said, higher ground. Exactly. Hey, dude, awesome. Okay, my internet connection is bad, so I don't know what you said. Never talk to me or my son ever again. Oh my God, I love that. We don't apologize. Not enough room on the high ground for all of us. Okay, perfect. I'll send you details when it gets back to me. Perfect. I super appreciate that. Sitting here waiting for Max to play Breath of the Wild. It'll take a while. You're going to be sitting there for a long time. These guards need to work on their cardio. Yeah, absolutely. And Paul, dude, awesome. Can somebody tell Paul in the chat that fucking perfect? And I would love to, I want to know like what he's trying to build and how I can help if he has any questions. But if he's building a type form on card, like fucking great, awesome. Perfect. That's all I would probably recommend. Can I stream Breath of the Wild? My God. Maybe. I don't know how to because I do this on my computer and I only know how to stream on my computer. I think I would need a capture card from my Twitch and I don't have a capture card. So maybe we'll do that in the future. But for now, yeah, Lo-Fi Zelda in the background, exactly. We could play Lo-Fi Zelda in the background. I was just playing this because like, oh shit, drank one of my potions, whatever. I had a capture card for a while, but remember it sucked? It just didn't work. I don't know why Nerd thinks, he said he has bad internet connection, so, I just wanted to make sure he got the message. Play TF2 then. TF2 would be really funny. It's so competitive though. No, I don't want to enter Garrett's building. It's the other door. TF2's so competitive. I'm bad at competitive. I get like, I'm just terrible. Can we sneak around? No, is this it? Is this towards the docks? I think this is the way to the docks. No, this isn't the way to the docks. Oh, can I steal your stuff? You should walk over to the other way. You okay, buddy? He does not look okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse me as well.
Good times.
Good times. You just lost all your money, bruh. Oh, is this the docks? I think this is the docks. Oh, god damn it. There's a Hammerite. And the Hammerites don't like me now. They'll attack me on sight because I stole all their stuff. We need the costume. We're absolutely going to do a costume. Oh, the Link costume? Yeah, yeah. Well, you can't see it. This is what it looks like. This is what my hat looks like. It's green. It's green. I would need a blue screen. All right, to the docks. Docks. I do have an invisibility cloak. You're right. Exactly. Can you see me now? Can you see me burn the witch? Ah. It's pretty funny. Okay, so now we're in the docks. We're going to the ship. We're going to the ship. I have been demanded. So I came out of there, and I went, I think, left. That goes to old quarters. I need to go down and to the right to get to the Abysmal Gale. So I came out of there, and I need to go. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so that goes. Okay. So I need to go straight and to the right? Yes, straight and to the right from South Quarter. Cool. Also, is that? Oh, I can lean. That's cool. Where's this go? Let's just explore. Let's just jump into it. What is this? Ooh.
Who's that? Let me get a look at you. You
Hi.
must be that fella Garrett. Fancy yourself a famous thief, I hear, but that don't impress me.
Okay.
Anyway, famous or no, old Dahlia will take care of you. If you've got artwork to sell, this is the place. But no funny
so I
business,
sell all my
got it?
special stuff here. Got it. So Gilded Helm, Fine Portrait, all these different things. I can sell all those here. Handful of gems. All right, sell all. I'll buy all your artwork and gems for 65. Yes.
Sure is a lot of stuff, Garrett. You probably think I should be grateful for the business, but it means a lot more work on my end.
Yeah.
A lot more work.
A lot more. Sounds like a Valley girl. That's funny.
What be's that, you havers?
A lettering from Diane. I'd be sticking it up here so them thiever Garrett, he be's reading it.
Him? Bees I want to deading him. Not
Bees
leave
I
some
want
letters.
to deading him.
Me
He wants to
too.
kill me. That's what
But
that
Diane
means.
says him could be of using to us. Her says no kill. Not yet.
Bees you think him will reads them letter?
Be's not matter what I thinks. Diane thinkers him will.
Mighty
And
nerd.
Diane be's always
How to look at
right.
the husband better. Where the magic hat? Exactly. Green screen coming Monday. Awesome. Max is the mighty entrepreneur, but cannot best the real nerds in the chat. It's true. I cannot. But her cannot best. Max is always the same as a duck. He's made of wood. He's a witch. Oh, the green bean dude. Wow, y'all are going hard. So, ooh. So this is meant for me to read, apparently. Also, that's a glyph. Wait, what? Faction status changed? Oh no. Oh, well, they hate me anyway. Fuck you, whatever. This crime be punished by deadings, but we know Victoria wants to find another way. Offers this deal. First, you do some things for us, then we let you live. We have enchanting your bow, so you can do us these favors. First, bees the cornerstones. Bees, green sea markings. Use your mossing arrows on them, then our magic vines grow there. Second, have elemental cocoons. Your turret shaped like a crescent moon. Bees the height of a man. Fire elemental arrows into them, one each type per day, and bees will add to their strengthings. When you do this, your standings with us will improve a little. Bees not attacking this pagan or steal from her, or bees decreasing your okay, cool. So I didn't fuck myself, whatever. But if I attack a pagan, they hate me more, or steal from your territory, they hate me more. You be attacked by a pagan. So if I do the things that they want me to do, have you given your bow the ability to grow vines from cornerstone markings, the green symbol, shoot the cornerstone with moss arrows? Do I really want to do all this jazz? I have 16, why not? New note. Cool.
Sounds.
What the fuck ever.
Babies.
Is this? No, this is where the pagans are. I don't care about the pagans. I want to go to the boats. If I weigh the same as a duck, and am I made of wood? I'm a witch. Yep. That makes sense. If I weighed the weight of a duck, dude, I'd be freaking amazing. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool. Hey, dude. Nice tat. Oh, boy.
The store here in the docks is a great place to shop for interesting items.
I'm not armed, but I know
should
some people
stop
who are.
in.
What? Oh, they're going for the body.
This better not be one of them jokes. I can't abide jokes.
Can't abide jokes. Also, I should save my freaking game because I've made some significant progress. Just in moving about. Come on. Got him. And then there's this dude.
See anyone? That sure is a fine-looking plant. Sure would spruce up my place a bit. Too bad I can't bring it home.
What's up, Kevin? What's up, Mark? Y'all are here. What's up? How's it going?
It could be dangerous.
Dangerous?
The whole Grove
You
reference.
mean
How
poisonous
much risk
or
do you think
all
is associated
prickly or
with starting this
something?
game?
No.
Great
Don't
question.
you ever listen to the captain? The pagans were pretty upset when we got to it before them. They were gonna plant it someplace special or something. I figure it's got some pagan witchery attached to it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, they have a special plan.
Or I don't. It don't make sense.
It don't
Why
make
we
sense.
take their plant away, even if it is a bit witchy? They got all kinds of herby plants, and I don't
How
see
much
us
risk is
holding
associated
them
with starting
under
this game?
lock
Well,
and key.
Because the
at risk of my
Hammerite tipped off the
sanity,
captain. Said the pagans were gonna use it for no
pretty
good or
high.
something.
I'm fried
This
today
here's
too,
some
Kevin.
kind of extra
What did you do
rare
today?
type of
What's been
greenery.
frying you?
Anyway,
I don't
the
care about
hammers
what these
are
guys
so
are talking about.
Did I just hear something?
No, you didn't. What's been frying you? I'm pretty pooped today as well. Just like, I love how they reassociate themselves just so I can nail them right in the back perfectly. So polite of them. Okay, I think this is where the boat is. God damn, there's a lot of dudes.
Not much choice, though. For a guy like
Ah, so many things.
Sure are a lot of them. What?
Is this the boat?
Zombies.
That's the boat.
They came from that ship, poor bastards. The abysmal.
Guys, I'll tell Max with there's 9 viewers, which needs 9 revolutionaries.
A
Exactly.
bit more riled up than normal. They're just a bit
I'm so
on the
hungry. If I go and get food,
side, you
first
know.
of all, a
Probably
revolution will
because
start,
they're wet.
and I will never be able
Idiots.
to recover.
Wet or dry, zombies don't care. Oh, like you're an expert. Anyway, don't worry.
Wait a minute.
If one of
Are they
them
talking
gets
about
up
zombies?
there, I'll
Are there
be happy
zombies
to
on
cut
board?
your leg
I don't
off,
think
or
that's
whatever
a
it
little
is you're
ridiculous.
supposed to do.
Why would there be zombies
You
on
only cut
board?
my leg if that's where one of them gets me. See? Otherwise,
Otherwise, there's no
Too much
point.
reading and mind work are the best way. I'm showing it. I will listen to the stream to get back in my head.
Say,
Dude, awesome. I'm glad that I'm relatively soothing to you. The audio that I have kind of high right now, so maybe that's a little... Plague zombies? I don't know about that, Toast. That's a little ridiculous. Why would there be zombies in this game?
Something move?
No.
Nothing.
I just saved, right? Yes, I did. God, look at all those beautiful bracelets these guys are wearing. Oh God.
Ha! I see that. Who's there?
Fucking... Wow, he really doesn't see me.
I saw you.
No, you didn't.
And there's only so many places someone can hide.
God damn it, I thought I could steal his potion off his butt. Remember to just read a message that starts with "Don't tell Max." That's an invasion of privacy. Straight up, it is. You think I can't? I'm like the NSA, dude.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, okay. I don't have to jump onto the ladder or anything. Let's go into the abysmal gale. Bum 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 bum. Ugh. This is a little. Oh. He doesn't look so good. What is this? Holy water? Why would I need holy water? The holy flask water bursts on impact, creating a puddle of holy water. Throw it at undead to damage them.
What
Undead?
happened here? Maybe there's something in the ship's manifest. Or the captain's log.
Uh-oh. That's not good. So let's save, first of all, because zombies are what the hell. Can I even knock out a zombie? They're not awake. They're not even alive. Oh God, it's loud. God damn it, it doesn't work. That's really creepy. Actually, it's not that creepy. Okay, it was a little creepier when he got really up in my face. Let's load that. Wow. Wow, Toast. Don't read your name as Max. Cheat code to hide everything, Max. Oh my God. Oh shit, you're right, Jackhammer. That's genius. Okay, so I'm assuming this is where I get cool stuff. So I gotta creep around. So I have to kill zombies if I'm gonna do anything. But I can't knock them out. So we have to sneak around them. I can kill it with holy water if I really want to, but I have limited holy water. Why can't I make a holy water arrow? That would be lit. So I'm gonna have my dagger out. You can block zombies with the holy water, make a puddle. Yeah. I hear their sounds from everywhere. I don't know where they are though. There's one of them. Ugh, these noises. Okay. Looks like we're good. Oh, holy water, holy water, holy water. Hold on. Got it. Okay, okay, okay. So where... God, this ship is huge. This is so weird. They sound like that because their breathing apparatus is all messed up. Because they're zombies! Oh my God! So anyway, what should we build in the next stream? Like, I would really love to get started on some online courses or something like that, because we had that little online course, but we never ended up selling it. Maybe we tried to sell that little online course that I built. Remember about like growing an audience on Product Hunt and AngelList, or maybe I could refine those a little bit and I could sell those. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think we should do? We could sell an online course. We could try to start writing an ebook. We could do customer discovery into a new area. Once we hit like 8, are you a zombieologist? Okay, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about you, Toast. I actually didn't know that you were a zombieologist. Oh, that's a messed up zombie. He looks a little bit weaker, but I'm actually more terrified of him now that his wow, he's got like a I don't know what he's been doing, but he's been working out. He's got like he's been cutting. Nice thin waist. Can I get around this guy? Originally, zombie was spelled zombie. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was zombie. Not sure if there's a different pronunciation there, but Okay. What the hell happened here? I can go down there. I can sneak around that other zombie this way. Where'd he go? There he is. I need to wait for him to go past. Okay. Oh, of course. This doesn't sound right, but I don't know about those zombies. Exactly, yeah. It doesn't sound right, but I don't know enough about zombieologists to dispute it. Same. I'm right in your boat. So let's sneak past the zombie boy. I can't like do anything without creeping. If I move without creeping, they hear me. It's just metal is everywhere. Ooh, the spider web in my backyard. What a pleasant thing to just notice about the world. I love that. Do I have to become a zombie first? Great question. In order to become a zombologist or zombieologist, do you have to become a zombie first? So what do you guys think? Do we have any ideas? We'll also go over the. I can also just decide by posting something. Oh God. Posting something on my story. Did you notice me? Sounds kind of like you noticed me. It's not a strict requirement, but it definitely helps. I almost don't want to totally destroy it. That's funny. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful thing. I almost don't want to fucking murder it. Brought it arrow. Okay. Okay. Is this a lockpick? No, it's not. Okay. I'm gonna save here. This is horrifying. You gotta understand the culture. No. It's zombies honestly are their own culture. Like they have their own rules. They have their own rule sets. So a boy was murdered here, and now he is a floppy zombie in the face down over there. Cool. Stole from him, but he's definitely alive. He's making a whole lot of noise. It definitely helps to understand the culture. Makes sense. Oh God. Please, I hope you didn't notice me. I hope to gosh you didn't notice me. I hope to golly, good, sweet mother of... It kind of sounds like you noticed me. Okay, he didn't. Thank God. Bless up. For example, some zombies, of course, the technical term. Some zombies prefer the hippocampus, other zombies prefer the frontal, or partial to the frontal lobe cortex. I didn't know zombies had preferences. That's interesting. Yeah, so great question, Jackhammer. I need to email them again. So actually, we should do that. We should do that in a second. I tried to hop on a call with them. I shot them a call, and they put me on hold, but I actually didn't get in touch with them. So we'll do that in the near future. But they're still down to talk. They were down. I think they were just busy at the moment. So the call is still scheduled and still happening. Do not worry. Okay, we got some holy water. Any zombies around? No. Zombies. Of course. Sorry. Don't want to be. Got that. Sweet. So there's just nothing down here besides some holy water. Cool. Cool. Making our way up top. Walking, and faces, Okay, now we're back up top. Zombie. Man, what happened here, man? What happened here? I don't think we went this way. Hey Maximus, I have an idea if we can find the right game for it. What's the game? What do you got? Oh man, this is the captain's quarters. This is gonna be tough. Man, there's a zombie right in here. How am I gonna get to all the stuff? After we read the captain's quarters, we'll leave it on that big cliffhanger, and we will bail to decide on a startup idea. And then I might play games with some friends. If they want to play games, I'll jump off. But let me text somebody right now. Got a funny text. Anything else I need to do? No, everything's good. I did text my friends and ask if they wanted to play some games at like 8. They have not gotten back to me, so honestly we might do a long stream because we have like a ton of people here still. We got like 6 people still. No. Cool. But in a little bit, once we find the captain's log and whatever else is here, once we find the captain's log, book, shit. Oh, was that too loud? That wasn't too loud, thank goodness. Can I knock this guy out? I need to crouch. I need to find what happened here. I need to find out what happened here. Martin Miller's been writing about zombie culture for years. The books are required reading for any series zombie. Amazon Diary Zombie Hunter unofficial book. Unofficial ebook. Hey, now hold on. That's an unofficial book. Come on. Are you telling me there's no accreditation for what actually happened? I don't know if I trust that source, man. Come on. When you find a game where we're going to be zombies, you're the only survivor. The goal is to kill you. It could work like infection game modes where one person's a zombie and they all do infect the other survivors. That would be pretty dang funny. I would be down for something like that. Wait, how am I going to pick this lock if there's this zombie right here? How am I going to do this? I think I have to kill the zombie. I wonder if I can knock him out, because he's a thin zombie. Nope. They're so tough. Oh, did I get him? Did I get him? I think I got him. Oh god! There's zombies. What did I expect? These ones are right crazy. So I can't kill them unless I use holy water. So let's load. So we're just gonna kill this guy with the holy water. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. That's a good one, Toast. The accreditor committee is all zombies, so they can't write well, so it takes them forever to get accredited. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so how do I use holy water again? I guess I have to go to my inventory, gear. So this needs to. Okay, so that's the main thing. Cool. So now I just have to press E, I think. I just have to press E. There was a zombie apocalypse major. Really? Was there a zombie apocalypse major at your school? That's so funny. Okay, let's try this. I got him! Oh, fuck. Wow, he's just gone. He's just straight up gone. Cool, so now we have the run of the mill. We have the run of the place, not run of the mill. Captain's log, here we go. Day 42. Cook outdid himself tonight. A fine meal, at least at the officer's table. And why not? We've done well on this trip, and tomorrow morning I'll announce to men that will be steering for home. Looking forward to seeing my Edwina. Who comes up with these names? Like a film study specialist. Okay, cool. That's totally what I should have studied too. Yeah, what am I doing with my life? Tomorrow we'll announce heading for home. I can't wait to see my Edwina. I guess a scarf of hers is just as lucky and just as good a lucky piece as that telescope of mine. Weather's been fine. Got a full hold and are heading for home. Should be there in less and it got cut off. Oh, dudes, what's going on? What's happening here? Oh my gosh, boys, like this is. It's very practical. Oh, absolutely. It's realistic. We're going to, every, I think, what is it, Toast? You told me some stats on this. Every 250 or so years, a new zombie apocalypse hits. And, like, just being prepared, you never know really when it's going to hit. It seems relatively on a cycle. But for human history, every 250 years, there's been a zombie apocalypse. So understanding how zombies work and everything like that, very useful major. It's critically important. Anyway. Of course, that like we're leading into another zombie apocalypse right now. It's fine, but we just have to give the virus time to mutate. So, interesting. So the average is 236 years. I didn't know that. Okay, only go back about 800 years. Good to know. So, but look at this, day 43. Weather's been fine. We got a full hold, and we're heading for home. Should be there in less than. And something happened. What happened though? The inkwell. The inkwell's still warm. Something dumb like that. Got a big compendium of fucking whatever. Got another book. And then his place was broken into. Just busted into. Was that the captain that I killed? Let's bust into this chest. A poorly secured chest. Alright, what do we got? Just some valuables. Alright, so we didn't get anything useful from this. The heck? We don't know what happened. What happened here? I need to raise my brightness. I can barely see. No, that's the volume. God, I don't want to raise the volume. I'm already getting my ears blasted out by these goddamn zombies. Okay, that doesn't really help me that much, but let's see if there's any hidden stuff in here. Captain's quarters. Gas lamp. Nothing tells me what's going on here. What happened here? Is there a way around over here? No, there's nothing. There's nothing here. God, this is so confusing. Your generation is complacent and has forgotten the old ways about surviving as a ZA. I fear you will learn the hard way. I think it's just such a long period of time that the generational information isn't passed down effectively. And then nobody takes it seriously by the time it happens again. Peace out, y'all. I always enjoy these. Absolutely. Thank you for hopping on, Paige. I super appreciate it. I'll see you soon. Okay, so I am confused. Do I have a map of this place? I don't have a map of this place. I need a map of this place. Okay, so that's a zombie. God damn it. That zombie goes in there. Can I get up through there? I can't. Okay, so we need to sneak around the other way. That zombie's about to come out of there, I'll bet. Yeah, he is. Alright. Whoops. That was loud and stupid of me. And I appreciate you joining, Toast. Thank you so much for hopping on. I'll see y'all later. It looks like nobody has any specific preference on what we're going to build, so maybe we'll just build like whatever newsletter or some tiny little project. Gotta wait for him to go back in. Yeah, and I gotta pee too. So maybe we'll end this early. Who knows? But depends however many people. If we still have like 5 when it hits 8, we'll stay on. It depends on what you want. We'd love to hear what y'all are into. That is a gross looking dude. Dude, like, come on. Like a little bit of makeup, something. You're nasty. You're nasty. He's nasty, right? I don't know if you can see him really well, but he's nasty. He's like super nasty. Ugh. Bro, gross. Clean out. We have another dead boy in here. Ring. Dead boy. Oh boy. Oh no. No, I'm not here. Well, you know, I tried really hard to look beautiful. No, you know what? I shouldn't have. You're right. I shouldn't have judged. Honestly, I feel terrible. I should think before I speak. Honestly, he's looking his best. He's living his best life right now. Well, okay, so he's not living his best life right now. He's not even living. So, he's dying his best death. Let's say that. He's living his best unlife. Let's go with that. Really? Are you really going to come up this way? I don't want to have to kill you, bro. Did you just do a little zombie shrug? You did a little zombie shrug. Just came back from getting a snack. Did we determine a date and time for the revolution? I gotta make sure my mom can give me a ride and pack my lunch. Oh no, totally, dude. He is just hardcore peeking at me. Come on. Move along. There we go. But no, it's understandable. You gotta be reasonable. Like, we're not maniacs. We gotta be reasonable with our revolutions. Living his best unlife. Exactly. Let's go with that. Living his best unlife. I love it. Okay, so this guy. I love this background, just like slow screeching. So does nobody have any ideas for what we want to build? We could also like try to do some customer discovery for the video game idea. I'm also down with that. That works for me. That jingles my bells. Whatever you guys think would be interesting. What should we start? What should we heckin' start? I'll save in a minute. We'll go over some startup ideas and just to fiddle around and see if we can come up with something. So I had that big fat list. Walk on by. When I walk on by, girls be looking like, ew, he's dead. I'm in a big ship trying to tan my cheeks. What? This is how I roll. Ba 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 ba, out of control. Tattoo with a dead ass bod. I can't come up with some good lyrics that relate to sexy, and I know it. I'm a zombie and I know it. But I would love to just we could whip up a little whatever newsletter, and then we could have all of you contribute. Well, so every stream we'll put a little thing every time we do a little stream. On these streams at the end, I'll have everybody submit like a little bit of writing, and we'll just like toss that out in the whatever newsletter. That would be like a little crowdsourced newsletter of all of my followers. That'd be kind of funny. I like Bruce Lee when I got the crowd. Yeah. Girl, look at that zombie. Girl, look at that zombie. Girl, look at that zombie. A freak. I die regularly. I don't know. Ooh. What if a machine that was both a scanner and a shredder in one? Hey, I like that. That's kind of cool. I'll bet there's something like that. That's a fun idea. So it scans it as it shreds it, but oh my god. What if you sent the doctor and the scanner like glitched right as you did it? So it was like shred complete, scan not complete, and it's like please put back through the scanner, and you can't imagine. But I guess it could scan it and then confirm that you got the scan, and then it'll do the shredding, whatever. I guess you could make it work. That'd be kind of funny though. That'd be kind of funny. Just a little landing page for a scanner / shredder. That'd be kind of funny. I like it. Oh, hello friends. It shreds and then it scans the shred. That would be even funnier. The idiot, but do the wrong setting. Exactly. Is there anything else in there? Anything else in there? Anything else in there? No. Get me out of the light. God damn it, get out. Get me out. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm doing the slidey again. God damn it. Did I save recently? I hate the slidey. But I can move around without being heard, so that's a nice bonus. Actually, that might be a nice thing. That might be nice for this situation. Legit, I had a school project in high school to make a product. I made one and designed it, and not a year later I saw an ad for exactly what I designed. Lol, and only got a B. Wow, dude. What was the product? What was the freaking product? If you're open to discussing it. What was the product, though? That's really funny. Okay. Come on in. I'm kind of hacking the game right now, because I don't make noise when I'm floating. But I guess I can't lockpick while I'm doing this, can I? We'll find out. We gonna learn today. Oh, this is Zombie Boy. Oh, I should have done this from the start. This is so much faster. So that Zombie Boy's going that way. Already got the stuff from this Zombo. Oh, God. I want to get in the light. I can't crouch. I don't want to be in the light. Nice. Was it the iPhone? Imagine you build an iPhone all yourself. And people are like, this is a stupid idea. And then and then Apple comes out. And you're like, fuck. Alright, Zomboys. Turn around and do your business. Some kind of binder thing with a scanner that you can scan your work before turning in, so the teacher couldn't lose it. I think I gotta be because of my pitch. I basically said Mr. Whatever always loses stuff. Wow, yeah, no, straight up. Teachers are biased. Like, fucking, it just is that way. Zoom! Did he see me? I think we're screwed, boys. Oh, I think he did that. I think that was the shrug, the zombie shrug of like, must have been the wind. Wait, does he go in here? Fuck me. Ah! I fucked it up. I fucked it up unbelievably hard. Can I climb ladders right now? Oh, thank God. And hey, ladders reset me. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna save because that sucked, but like, it didn't suck enough that I'm not gonna save the game there. Phone shredders though. Phone scanners are amazing these days, dude. Also, your idea is genius, Jackhammer. Like, that's a great idea, genuinely. But yeah, teachers are super biased when they grade stuff, so it's just whatever. Here we go. Been a fine take, but nothing really exotic like last trip. Like that golden slab with a strange symbol. Now that's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Couldn't seem to make a dent, and it was split up, so I took the whole thing home with me. Captain's prerogative. Edwina doesn't know, wouldn't want her to. She just asked questions, and she wouldn't like the answers. And I'm less of a merchant ship captain and more of a pirate. And we only found that gold slab because we saw a cave that looked like a good place to hide some of our haul. And lo and behold, someone else must have thought it was a good hiding place too, because there was the treasure. Some traps around it too. Lost a few good men that day. Edwina doesn't have to know all that, does she? Heck, she just fret and worry. Like that time she found out about the secret boathouse near the cliffs by her home. I had a real time of it trying to explain that one.
The object described in the manifest must be the compendium the keepers are looking for. Sounds like it was brought to Captain Moira's house.
So, new map acquired. Let's get out of here. Phone scanners are super cool. I've scanned like entire books just with my phone. On the area of the docks, yes. Alright. I'm going to save up here. I'm going to go pee really quickly. Where am I? Over here? I'm over here, right before I entered the dock area. Cool. Oh, there's a water arrow over there. Revolution! Oh my god. Okay, so we got the zombie stuff. Everything went great there. Let's go back to the health potions. Cool. Use one of those suckers. We're rare and ready to go. I'm going to save really quick, and I'm going to go to the bathroom. Don't start a revolution without me, because we're quickly going to go over some startup ideas, and then we're going to bail. So, actually, now you know what? I can hold my PP. Why would I deprive you all? So we saved. Exit the desktop. Yes. Let's go. Let's look at some ideas. Whole point of the start a revolution against you is without you. Oh, but I want to be a part of it. That's mean. Holding pee is healthy. Apparently makes you make better decisions, which I think is really funny. Okay. Biz Behind series, online course in Notion, publication, no code, billboard in Times Square, professional code of contacts, building the stream agency live. Hey, we did that already. Glide app for geocaching, Toast app with Glide. Making a list of podcast platforms. That's nice. I had that idea a little while ago. Design sprints. You told me about this one. Glad plus Vendasta. Selling online course for Angelus and product. Yes. So selling that. Info product. Affiliate Notion. Whatever. Info product. Email course. Expanding the LS program and just bringing all the stuff. Get a wild sponsor. Do PR. Valuable monthly list of info. Block piece of content for students. Building on a super consistent trackable funnel with my gigs. We'll do that later. Lo-fi hip-hop. Oh, yeah. Wait. I had this idea. This is really funny. So you know the lo-fi hip-hop beats that we always play in the background? What is it? It's lo-fi. Lo-fi. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy this. This is kind of funny. Lo-fi hip hop radio, right?
I have a
This
quick
super
favor
popular
to ask.
channel.
Please request a
Biden.
ballot today so
Hello,
you can
sir.
vote from your home this election.
Can you maybe
Vote-
not? Thank you. So this is. Oh, so this is really loud. Oh my god. This is lo-fi beats, right? Lo-fi beats. Great. There are a lot of other versions like this, like Rainy Days in Tokyo, lo-fi hip hop, jazz hop, chill hop mix, right? And lo-fi hip hop radio beats to sleep / chill to. Chilled Cow did this. They have like 6.3 million subscribers. They're doing really, really well because this is a really, really popular channel. They have like 30,000 people watching it all the time. What if we made a channel like this specifically and did a little live stream? Maybe we can hook together like a little something on AWS or something, or a virtual machine, to just constantly have something like this running and live streaming a lo-fi hip hop beats to entrepreneurs / freelance to channel. Wouldn't that be funny? Real question: will she ever finish the paper? Like, for God's sake! And will the cat, infinite cat, like infinite ink, infinite plant, infinite battery life on their laptop, infinite rain outside, infinite battery, like infinite DC power into this lamp, infinite like music, and infinite cat. What if we made a Twitch the hot? It worked that time. I love it. Held my PP for over 6 hours on accident yesterday. Yeah, no kidding, Joe. It's ridiculous. You're a madman. But what if we made a video of just really nice little lo-fi things that we find via like Epidemic Sound or something? We just pull together some nice lo-fi little hits, and we just make a little like an hour or 2 hour long YouTube video, or maybe a live stream if we really want to go hard with it, for lo-fi hip-hop beats to entrepreneur / freelance to, or something dumb like that, like an entrepreneur themed lo-fi hip-hop radio thing, right? Because there's a bunch of them, right? There's to study to sleep / chill to, there's relax / study, jazzy lo-fi, to relax to, beats to relax / study to, more, yep. There's like a ton of these, right? Stay home edition. Yeah, there's a bunch to code / relax to. I saw that one too. To code / relax to, which is kind of funny. Ghibli beats. There's a bunch. There's like the Zelda lo-fi, like you guys were saying before. We could make one for entrepreneur / freelance or something like that, right? Do they monetize those, or are people just being weird? What do you mean? Like with these videos? I love me some Zelda lo-fi too. Shit is great. What do you mean monetize what, Jackhammer? These videos? Yeah, do they play ads or just because they can? No, so like the 27 million upvotes, like beats to relax / study to, like 30,000, almost 30,000 watching right now, 6.37 million subscribers. I don't think they expected this to be this popular, but it 100% does pay them money. Like this is 100% either, like I bet you, I'll bet this is probably like a full-time salary off of this thing, just in terms of the ads, just because it's so insanely popular. They have ads on their thing, right? They don't have ads in the middle of it, but they have ads in the beginning. And like freaking, they get paid for that. They 100% get paid for that. And they get paid for having viewers on the platform. They get paid for a bunch of other stuff, I'm pretty sure. But it's pretty dang cool. And they get paid for the number of subscribers they have, I think. There's a whole bunch of different things. But they are getting paid for this, for sure. Absolutely. And for the banner ad, absolutely. They have ads. They have ads in the beginning. When you queue it up, you get an ad, right? They 100% get paid for this. It's pretty cool. But I was thinking, could we make a channel like this and just have it automated? For like, we'll find some nice songs, cue them together into a nice little loop. We'll make like a loop of a, like maybe I'll ask an animator to just make like a little loop like this, something really simple, just to make it nice and smooth. I'll just like what is it? Request somebody make that for me, and then like, boom, right? Kind of funny, right? Would be kind of funny. I don't know. I think that would be a really cool little project to set up. And it's just a YouTube channel. It's just a little YouTube channel, right? So I don't know. I mean, we could do it on ours, but then I don't think I could live stream multiple times, because otherwise I would totally have it just constantly running on the EntrepreNerd channel. But I think we'd have to make it a separate one. But it doesn't really have to convert, so it's just fine. Called Entrepreneur Lo-Fi. So that's cool. Build a Glide template and sell it on the Glide store. Maybe we'll build something on Glide, a publication, super niche thing, a Toast app with Glide. Toast app, I call it toasting, just as a little idea, but basically like Urbex, just like a little Urbex community. I spent time in the Urbex community for a little while. It's a very interesting niche community. We could build a little app for the Urbex group. We could go and sell our little course on AngelList and Product Hunt. There's a ton of stuff we could do. Does anybody have any perspectives? Anybody has any ideas, just so I know what people are looking for? Can I do reruns on Twitch, really? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. So maybe it's a Twitch channel that people just queue up. Yeah, I would love to go to the Abandoned China Factory. That'd be super cool. I saw like an ebook on how to grow a live stream if it's a non-conventional live stream. I know a bunch of other streamers in the space, or I'm at least part of a community. I was dragged into the community by Kevin, and I also have a friend, not dragged into, I was invited, and it's a wonderful, wonderful place. I need to spend more time there, actually. We'll interview a few people on that Discord, Kevin, and then I'll learn like how do people grow their audience to significant bits, right? What do they do to get an audience on something like Twitch if you're doing non-conventional live streaming? Conventional live streaming is just like doing the doing the like video games, right? Because streams are expected to be video games here, or on Twitch at least. I don't know, interesting. Could be really fun. Nobody seems to have a list of podcast platforms, would also be really cool, because I see like every once in a while like podcasting is related. You had one viewer in the stream today? Awesome, dude. That's super cool. Get him to be a follower. It's a new record. Hey, no, that was the same with me. The first time I ever did a live stream, I had no followers. I had nobody joining the stream. Just my dad. So hey, pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. That's awesome, dude. I'm excited to see more about it. Let me know when you're doing your next stream. I would love to know more about the stream. Then here comes Joe. Exactly. I would love to see the stream, though. That'd be really cool to watch. But okay, cool. So maybe we'll just do like something like a really simple little thing, like a list of podcast platforms, and we'll make it on a Notion. We'll do a little bit of an affiliate thing, and we'll launch that on a Product Hunt or something like that. That'd be really cool. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like I have everything ready for that, like right now. Basically, the idea is I always see on Product Hunt a ton of different little tools for podcasters launch on Product Hunt. And if I can just go and make a little list of those and post them on a little landing page and just like link to what each of them are and what each of them do and all these different things and what's most helpful and who has the best testimonials, all these different little things, then I can create maybe a resource for people that podcast, right? And where to find podcast hosts and where to get interviewed for podcast. Like there's like a ton of different little platforms. Good question, Kevin. This is Notion. What I'm on right here is Notion. So this is my homepage. I could design essentially like little Wikipedia things, like little wikis is what they call it. But everything here, this is all about my life. And I have a stream thing here. Great. And marketing month, July, I had all this different information for stuff that I was going to do for marketing month. And then I go back out and I have no code month, August. And I have a bunch of different little no code tools that I want to check out. And I go back out and then I have a big list of these different things. And when I click into it, it has a little thing, right? All this different stuff, right? Coda is very similar. Coda is relatively similar. Yes, I just like Notion because it's very simple and very sexy. You can actually build websites with Notion. So it works really nicely. But anyway, I like that, Jackhammer. Yeah, like a visual database. I like that a lot. But okay, cool. Nobody seems to have a specifically intense idea on what we should build. Maybe we'll do an affiliate Notion. Maybe we'll do a list of podcast platforms. I'll come up with something. But I'll see y'all on the next stream. Should be a lot of fun. Should be a whole dang lot of fun. I'm excited about it. I'll see you all later. Max, I have a very specific way of designing Notion. It's very much like my own kind of brain. I think we're all figuring stuff out. But cool. Unnamed Agency is done. It's working. We are making profit off of it. It is straight up profiting. So that's the first profitable entrepreneurship. That's the first profitable entrepreneur experiment, actually. That's actually really cool. I didn't think about it that way. That's the first profitable entrepreneur experiment. Fucking cool. Fucking cool. Hell yeah. Because we tried a few different things before. And have we gotten paid for other stuff before? I guess way in the beginning you could call those profitable because I did make money doing photography and I made money doing a couple of other things. Have we sold any of our products yet? I don't think we have. But this is awesome, man. This is really, really cool. Yeah. So I'm probably going to either like try to sell my online course on the little online course that we built for like $1 on how to build an audience on AngelList and Product Hunt. And then I want to go and we'll either do that or we'll build a little thing that we can launch on Product Hunt, something like that, like a little podcast list. But cool. Fuck, we're making profit, dude. We're making actual profit. All right, we've made a profitable business on the show now. Lit, dude. I didn't realize that. That's a huge fucking milestone. Shit. That's really cool. Wow, I never thought about that. I didn't think about it that way. That's fucking insane. Fuck yeah. Alright, well, from here on out, let's fucking get it. This is awesome. I'm pumped. Alright, cool. I'm really pumped for the next stream. We're going to build something. We're going to launch it. It's going to be great. Alright, cool. Great. I'm going to take a shot. Fuck yeah, Jackhammer. Absolutely. I'm going to take a shot in your eye. I'm going to go drink a little fucking, what is it? What are they called? Shit, I can't remember the name of them. They're really delicious though. Oh, whatever. What the fuck ever. But alright, cool. Dudes, this is great. Fuck. That's a huge milestone for us. Oh my god, I'm so pumped. Dude! I didn't even like realize that. Holy shit. Okay. Well, great. Awesome. Great. Lit. This is cool. So we're going to build something. And we're going to launch it on the next show. I will see you all soon. Thank you guys so much for joining for so long. This has been a really long stream. But fuck. This is great. This is going to be the start of something really nice, dudes. This is going to be the start of something epic. Ugh. Alright, cool. We got a lot of work to do. I'll see you all later. Have a great fucking night.